Hello and welcome to this Volks Wizard car sales video on this 2014 64 Edge Mark 7 Golf R. It's had one lady owner from new, yep, a one lady owner Golf R in over 10 years. She was the wife of a friend of mine, so I've known this car for many years. It's done 81,000 miles. It's been serviced either by VW main dealers or later it's been to APS in Brackley, one of the best specialists in the country. Just recently it had a new Haldex controller which cost many hundreds of pounds, so it's had no expense spared in maintaining it. It's all original paintwork as well. I was told that by the seller, and having been all over it, I can confirm it's all original paint, so that is super rare. One lady owner, 10-year-old Golf R with all original paintwork. What makes it even rarer as well is that it's got the most important factory option. Nothing glitzy you can see here. It's got dynamic chassis control. It's also got navigation and heated seats, which were still options at the time this car was registered. So it's a really nice spec, really subtle spec. Still on the original 18-inch wheels, Cadiz, and guess what? They've done just 250 miles. They've been stored in the garage for 10 years. The tyres are not 10 years old, and they are like new. So have a look at that. Never seen a winter. It's on Michelin Pilot Sport 4s all round. And it was actually running on a different type of 18s for all its life, and these are the tyres that came off those wheels, which were kept by the owner. So these are genuinely like brand new, and you can't beat an original wheel. Wear way better than refurb. Also, brakes are really recent as well. So it's, yeah, I think it's better than your average 10-year-old Golf R. And to be honest, if it wasn't because I was buying it from someone I knew and it was so good, I wouldn't be buying and selling 10-year-old Golf Rs. Okay, so standard spec, obviously bi-xenon headlights, adaptive cruise control, front and rear parking sensors, silver mirror casings. Again, it had black mirror casings to tone it down for the last owner, so these have done very little in the way of mileage. Have a look at that. There's the odd chip here and there which I've touched in, but it is glorious. Some very light marks on the top here which I polished, but I don't want to go through the paint. I think overall you'd be very impressed with the condition of this car. There are no dents. There's a bit of wax I missed there though. There we go. So yes, beautiful original paint. The front end is a bit chippy, but I've polished it and touched in bits and pieces, and it's a lot better now. I wouldn't bother repainting it. It does have Halford's number plates on it, front and back. That's because it was on a personal number plate from day one, and the owner has just fitted these. If you want my branded ones on there, just let me know. Right, let's have a look inside, starting with the passenger side. So original cloth seats, original floor mats in superb condition, complete book pack in there, DSG, don't know if I mentioned that. It's not had much use in the back, no kids or anything like that, so it is exceptionally good. Look, sill step not battered, door card. Let's just have a quick look in the boot. It's had a load liner, but you know, I don't mind people taking out load liners that they're going to put in another car because they've replaced this with a newer Golf. If they've protected it from new, so that carpet is lovely. It's always better to have a car that hasn't really had to be cleaned, because you know, cleaning it, it's not exactly, it makes everything go a bit fluffy and stuff like that. So this is lovely and original, and that is original. So 40 years of Golf back in 2014 when this car was registered. And a bit more wax there. It's been machine polished, and I've used Collinite wax, insulator wax on it, so it's not like a ceramic coating, but it will keep it nice and shiny for a long time if you use the right shampoo. Again, in here, lovely. There is a bit of foam breaking up in the driver's seat, which is pretty normal, leaving crumbs down there. A bit annoying. But the driver's seat, you'd really never know it had done the mileage, really. Maybe a slight tiny bit of wear there, but no holes or anything like that. Still really solid. Again, that bolster's solid. Our logo in the seat there. Original floor mats in superb condition. I've got to say, this is probably one of the cleanest cars I've ever had to clean, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not had wet shampoo or anything like that. It's superb. Steering wheel is incredible as well. Door card, fantastic. We'll have a look in the bonnet, under the bonnet in a sec. But let me just show you this then. So, 81,194 miles. Starts well, sounds good. You want to see DCC, because you just can't believe it's got it, can you? There you go. DCC with driving mode. And if you go into individual mode, you can alter the suspension independent of everything else. Lovely and clean. Navigation as well was extra. Heated seats, always nice to have. Right, let's have a quick look under the bonnet. It's totally unmodified, by the way. I probably should say that, because if you look at a lot of the Golfs for sale at this price point, there is something different about them. If it's only the wheels are black because somebody couldn't be bothered to refurbish them properly. Okay, so down here you've got the original stickers on there. It's all original. In fact, even the soundproofing pad fits properly, which means it must have been replaced. So EA888 engine, 300 horsepower, four-wheel drive, and DSG on this car. So yeah, all the bolts and nuts are undisturbed. Okay, well, thanks for watching this Volkswagen car sales video. If you're interested in this Mark 7 Golf R, then get in touch with me directly by email, andrew@volkswizard.co.uk. And if you want to find out more on this car, you'll find it on Auto Trader with pictures of the service history. Thank you.